Barber racing. Thomas Vilhauer will be in lane number 7. And Matthew Dow will be way outside in lane number 8 as we are 20 seconds from the start. They're getting lined up. You'll see the rooster tails get flying up on these boats as they go out the outside. They're going to have to make a flying start way on the outside. These guys going way wide out in 7 and 8 as we are 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, it looks like coming early, but Brandon Kennedy in the 8 absolutely annihilates the start. He's going to head him down into turn number 1. Brandon Kennedy hit it right at triple zeros. As they come through, we'll see Norm Ensberry's got the shorter way around and saving pace around in the 16 Canadian Tire, heading back in the rooster tail. But right now, Norm Ensberry comes off of turn number 1 with the lead. We'll see where everybody else stacks up. Brandon Kennedy is somewhere out that white water. Saving pace around's in there as well. So Norm Ensberry, your leader, as they go down the backstretch. Saving pace around in the 16 Canadian Tire now takes over second place. Brandon Kennedy outside in third. Norm Ensberry holding the buoy line very well. He's perfect on the weekend, looking to go 4 for 4 and have the championship here on the Niagara River. 1 down, 4 to go. Norm Ensberry, your leader in the 99. Second place to the Canadian Tire. Brandon Kennedy in the 8. Last minute again. 4th place, the Octane. And Sylvain Deher, 5th place, Eric Smith in the 79. Thomas Vilhauer in 6th, Mateo Dowse. And Paul Barber getting washed down. Back here in 8th position, but your leader coming off the exit at turn number 1. Lap number 2. It's all Norm Ensberry right now in the 99, looking to stay perfect on the weekend. The 16 Canadian Tire, Sadie Page, we're out back in second. We got a battle shaping up for third between Brandon Kennedy and Sylvain Deher. Deher in the 32 is trying walking the Octane. Brandon Kennedy on the outside, last minute again. They're going to squeeze down in the turn. Oh, he's hooked it! Sylvain Deher hooked the Octane. He was absolutely flying the boat. And he hooked it right in the crawler. It looks like the sponsor or something is off. Red flag. Red flag. No red flag. They're going to keep it going. There it is. I was going to say. The lid is open. Sylvain hooked it. A wall of water went in the air. The 32. 32. 32. There you go. All right, it looks like the capsule is up. That is just the Calum floating in the water, so that's a good sign.
Refilling the water.
And Sylvain's getting out of the engine. Give him a round of applause. That was a hard lick. Sylvain looks like he's okay. He's going to get out, shake out the cobwebs. He was flying, trying to catch Brandon Kennedy on the inside. And he hooked it going into turn number 2. Try to hit it right on the mark. Norm Ensberry lane 1. Same pace around lane 2. Derek Smith lane 3. Brandon Kennedy lane 4 as we are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark, Brandon Kennedy has annihilated the start one more time. He'll lead him down into turn number 1. Brandon Kennedy getting way loose into play it again. Down into turn number 1 on lap number 105. Oh, somebody got washed down in there. Paul Barber. That boat didn't want to turn, but Norm Ensberry, the shorter way around. The 99 is going to lead him out the exit pit at turn number 1 on lap number 1. Hit it in the rooster tail is Brandon Kennedy in the 8. Brandon Kennedy just hiding back in there. Norm Ensberry in the lead. Brandon Kennedy, there's 2 of them. Savior Pace for Ron's going to sneak up in there as well. You'll see 3 boats when they come off the exit pit at turn number 1. Right now it's Norm Ensberry in the 99. Savior Pace for Ron in the 16 and Brandon Kennedy up on the outside. Those 2 are going side by side down the front stretch. Norm Ensberry is your leader. Saving pace around the Canadian Tire in second. Brandon Kennedy back in third. 4th place to Vilhauer in the 11. 5th place to the 79. Bad Influence. We got a battle back in the back for 6th and 7th. But I'm going back to the lead. Norman Ensberry in the 99 comes off the exit pit with about a half a rooster tail lead. Back in second position is the 16. Disabled pace around the Canadian Tire. Back in third. Brandon Kennedy. Last minute again. H8. Back in 4th position to Derek Smith in the 79. Guys are starting to get a little strung out here. Watch Derek Smith. He's going to charge hard down into the turn in that 4th place position. He's going to move up on the inside of Brandon Kennedy. We're going to have a battle for position back in 3rd and 4th. Brandon Kennedy hold on to 3rd right now. Derek Smith back to 4th. Vilhauer in the 11th. Paul Barber on the inside. And Matthew Dow back in 6th position, but your leader coming off the exit pit at turn number 1 on lap number 3. It's going to be Norman Ensberry. Opened up by a full rooster tail and a half. He had the final one before the accident last heat. Norman Sperry's going to dive bomb down into turn number 2 with a full 2 rooster tail lead over 7 page around in the Canadian Tire. The battle between Brandon Kennedy and Derek Smith is not let off at all his entire heat. Derek Smith's going to dive bomb down in the turner. Brandon Kennedy's going to hold the 8 in the outside lane. Derek Smith has a shorter way around. He'll take the advantage coming off the exit bit of turn number 2. Brandon Kennedy's going to power back up on the outside. But your leader is Norm Ensberry, lap number 3 of 5. Open up by 2 full rooster tails right now. Second pace for round in the 16 Canadian Tire back to second. Third place is for the battle on the race course right now. You got the 79 of Derek Smith and Brandon Kennedy. They're going side by side for the final podium position. Brandon Kennedy's going to power back up on the outside in the H8. Last minute again, Derek Anderson on the inside, the 79. Derek Smith holding close on the inside lane. Norm Ensberry doing a great job up here at the lead. But our battle is for third place between Derek Smith on the inside and Brandon Kennedy on the outside. Derek Smith has the shorter way around. He'll take the advantage coming off the exit bit of turn number 2. One more lap around the Niagara River for the H350s. Norm Ensberry in the 99 with a pretty sizable lead right now, but Savior Pace Morales is going to be trying to make a race of it as they come off the exit bit of turn number 1 on lap number 5 of 5. Norm Ensberry, your leader. He's opened up by a full rooster tail right now. Savior Pace Morales, the Canadian Tire, back to second, but our battle still is for third place between Brandon Kennedy and Derek Smith. Here we come around the exit bit of turn number 2 on the final lap. Checker flag in the air. Oh, he's hooked it. Samuel Pace around, hooked it right in the turn. Norm Ensberry will win it. Hopefully everybody sees him. Brandon Kennedy goes around him. Derek Smith goes around him. Good job of driving. They all get around St. Page. Brandon Kennedy will get second. Derek Smith will get third. Fourth place to Paul Barber in the 66. We got a battle for fifth between Bill Howard in the 11. Mateo Dawson out on the outside. Bill Howard take fifth. Mateo Dawson take sixth. Hopefully Samuel Pace Morales is okay. Same exact spot.